It's 6 o'clock in the morning, July 4th. For the third day, I've failed to wake up to work on a children's book without waking up my son. You want me to do it? Ow! Luckily, yesterday when I was filming, I had more than I needed, which there's some good stuff because you're gonna learn the 5 concepts I have for this book. Let's go. The story I think makes the most sense is about a cloud named Gusty. The cloud starts very stormy and windy and angry or wound up, literally wound up. And the book asks you to take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and like blow a fence down or blow a tree over. And it continues and asks you to take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and blow over a trash can, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and blow a dandelion, and the storm kind of withers. It loses steam, right? It literally loses wind. And so this stormy character, like a cloud with 2 eyes, just wears itself out. And the book kind of ends with a soft, gentle breeze that sways the trees or moves the grass, and the storm dissipates entirely. I think that's a great concept, but there's a lot of books about clouds, anthropomorphic clouds, and I'm a little worried that it will just seem like the same story from the cover. So here's what else there is. My first idea was a story about a chimp, one of those chimps that got sent to space, like a cool retro helmet and like 2 ears sticking out of the helmet, which doesn't make sense for safety, but would just kind of look cool. I even mocked it up. And taking deep breaths in and out would help this chimp on its journey, which like progressing the story that way makes a lot of sense to me and is kind of fun for the kid. The chimp is like floating outside of its spaceship and you take a deep breath in, deep breath out, turn the page, and you've pushed it with your breath back into its ship. And then the ship does re-entry and starts to like heat up, fire up. Deep breath in, deep breath out, put out the fire on the ship. Then there's splashdown and the chimp is all wet, swims to an island, and then it's up to you to dry it off. So deep breath in, deep breath out, you're a blow dryer. And eventually after some steps, the chimp sets up a hammock and it's time for it to go to sleep after a long adventurous day. And so it's up to you to blow the hammock back and forth. And then, of course, seeing a character sleep is a good signal that you, the child, should be sleeping. So that's the one I feel like I should start with. I think the cloud one is probably the best thematic idea, but the chimp adventure just sounds kind of fun, like pushing the story along instead of being the character, you're helping the character. With the wind, you act like the wind. With the chimp, you're helping the chimp. And that sets the tone for the rest of the books to come, although I guess I could be more flexible. For third idea, there is a really great birthday story to be told in this format where you move the party along. It's a surprise party, so you're blowing up balloons. When the person shows up, you do the streamers. Of course, blowing out the candles on the cake. But I don't feel like that's the book to lead with. I feel like that's a book you publish once you've established the format. So what do you think? Should I start with the chimp? Should I go more thematic and go with the cloud? Is there a dark horse? Should birthday really be the first one? I mean, all kids have birthdays. Let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow.